All right, guys. Welcome to another exciting night of our Wednesday night corporate call. This is Phillip, Blanc, the Director of Sales and Marketing. Exciting to be able to join all of you once again. We're going to be able to start the call in just about another 30 seconds or so. All right, I think we got our line cleared now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on ArdyssLive.com, you will notice that you see my picture on ArdyssLive.com. That's because I am in Houston, Texas. I'm not actually at the corporate office. So those of you, Luis, if you could turn down the speaker at the corporate office, that way I won't have the echo. Mute that. What you can do is mute that line because I'm hearing myself in the phone. But once again, guys, thank you all for joining us on an exciting night of our Wednesday night corporate call. We got a lot of things we're going to be talking about tonight. Personally, I'm excited about tonight because we're going to talk about the rank advancements and promotions. I'm going to give you some tips on the 7 highly effective habits of a networker, and we also have some people that's going to be joining us tonight, giving us some testimonies as well. So before we get started, one thing we always like to do that's very important is to make sure you put yourself in a learning environment. Luis, if you can go ahead and turn down the speakers over there where you at, because I'm still getting the echo where you at. So guys, if you're in a quiet if you want to make yourself a really effective call tonight, you want to get yourself in a quiet location, get yourself some pen and paper. That way you can take some copious notes for tonight, because I say this on a regular basis. And those of you who are here for the first time, it's very important that you understand the value of giving something 100% of your focus, giving it 100% of your attention. They said that Albert Einstein was considered to be a genius. And when they did studies and scientific evaluations of his learning capability, they discovered that he only retained 13% of the information that he heard. He only retained 13% of the information that he heard. So what does that mean? So that means that by the time we finish this call, 87% of it will be forgotten instantly, even if you are a super genius, and that is if you don't take copious notes. So it's very important that you take copious notes. Let's go ahead and get started. If you have some leaders that's on the line, make sure you mute your line until you're called upon. You do have the moderator code. If you don't, make sure you go ahead and get that moderator code so we can get your testimonies and we can get some of your exciting information that's just happening out there in the field. We know that Mr. Diaz de Leon has been making some personal calls with some of our top leaders, giving us some more intimate just feedback to the leaders and making sure that everybody understands that this is a family company and we make sure we take care of our family. So before we go into the actual call tonight, let's talk about the promotions that we have going on. The promotions are listed in the back office, so I recommend that at any time throughout the day that at least 2 to 3 times you check your back office for updates and promotions. So the first promotion that we have right now that's also listed in the back office is the Showcase Bundle. Showcase Bundle. Now, what's the one thing that can build your business? Experiences and showcase. Now, in order to do a showcase, you must have product. If you just got started in your business and you only purchased a $100 member premier pack, we congratulate you. We welcome you to the company, and you have enough product for you to consume. But if you want to grow an organization, then you will need to make sure that you get yourself some product to go out and share. One of the first things we make sure that everybody understands, this is a product first company. We're all getting healthy together. We're all getting to a better, healthy state, and we use our product. And so when we go out and share the business, we share the business by first making sure that everybody has great experience with this product. So you can do that with the Showcase Bundles. Each package offers a discount of at least 60%. And Louis, I'm still getting that feedback at the headquarters. Showcase Bundles, we've taken these packs and we reduced down to 60%. 6%. And this is going on from August 15th all the way until supplies last. So right now, they've been selling out of the window. So if you are smart, you want to grab yourself a Showcase Bundle before it runs out so you can get that in your back office. We also have our buy any 2 items, get the third one for free. So this is going on from Tuesday the 21st to Thursday the 23rd. So, I've been in many companies before. I've been in network marketing since the age of 19. And one of the most important things about building a business is to make sure you have product. And so right now is a good time to stock up and sample. Every day you have to ask yourself, have you identified and have you crossed paths with 10 people that have skin? Have you walked by 10 people today that have skin? Have you walked by 10 people that may have been obese? Have you walked by 10 people that may want to have a change in their life? Have you walked by 10 people that may drink coffee? Absolutely you have. Well, if you have this product and you stock up on product, you can share this on a regular basis. So buy any 2 items, you get the third one for free, and that's going all the way to the 23rd, which is tomorrow. The last promotion I'm going to talk about is the back to school special. We're giving away money, giving away money, giving away money, giving away more money. Right now, we have the double up rank bonus. Now, this is also from the 17th to the close of the month. Listen to this closing. I want you to look at this back over as soon as you get an opportunity to. If you're a new supervisor, and normally you hit the rank of supervisor, you get a rank bonus of $100. Well, this month it's going to be $200. If you hit the rank of manager, where the normal bonus is $200, you're going to get $400. If you go ahead and blaze a new trail and you hit the rank of the rest of this month, that means you're pushing really hard. Not to give you $400. Well, this time we're going to give you $800. I guarantee you that light bill, water bill, and probably insurance. And if you hit the rank of president, normally we give $500. This time we're giving $1,000 in cash. So could you use an extra $1,000 going back to school? Could you use an extra $800? Could you use an extra $400? Could you use an extra $200? If you just close your eyes right now and someone handed you $200 extra, handed you $400 extra, could you find something to do with that money? I'm pretty positive that you absolutely could do something with that. So take advantage of those promotions. Don't just read about them. Don't just know about them. You need to share that information with your organization. Make sure you call your entire team and let them know about the promotions in the back office. So now, if you go to I Am Ardyss, and if you go there on a regular basis, we always put different testimonies, different exciting new recognition, different things that's going on within our company inside of Ardyss International. Well, we just recently posted the new ranks for the month of July. And I want to go ahead and give you some public recognition. I'm going to publicly recognize you on tonight's call. So if you hear your teammate's name on tonight's call, make sure you go ahead, give them a call after the corporate call and welcome and congratulate them. Send them a card or some flowers and congratulate these people who are doing some magnificent things here in the month of August. So first of all, I want to publicly congratulate all brand new coordinators in the company. And well, first of all, congratulations to all the advisors. If you're brand new in the company, congratulations to you. You guys started on a massive change in your life. For those of you who have hit the rank of coordinator, that's the first step. It's one of the most important steps. It's the first step. You've gotten out of the gate. Now it's time to go ahead and start getting your footing. Congratulations to all of you who have hit the rank of supervisor, probably one of the most prestigious ranks in our company because it's the first time you're actually starting to build a team. So supervisor is definitely one of the most important ranks in our company. And then we have, when we start going into our first level of leadership at the rank of manager. And I'm going to read these starting at Caribbean. And in the Caribbean, our brand new managers for the Caribbean is Debbie Cameron, Joanne Moxie, Kizzy McKinney McPhee, Natasha Thomas, and Sheila Francis, all from the Caribbean. Congratulations on hitting the rank of manager. We salute you, we applaud you, and we thank you for everything that you're doing. In Africa, we had Georgina Tabi. In Africa, we had Geduba Albio. We had Millicent Asi Lidiako. Congratulations to all of you in Africa for getting the rank of manager. We congratulate you, we applaud you, we give you a standing ovation. In the United States, we have Via Tagu, Carlton Grant, Carol Grant, Carol Grant, Carolina Contreras, Clarence Perry, Elba Corcho, Ellis Sayanara Campbell, Eric Eccles, Henry Brown, Israel Lucky, Elizabeth Chandler, Janet Clark, Jennifer Ampumu, John Clip, Josephina Chavez, Lorraine DaCosta, Maribel de Morales, Maya Lopez, Michael Gutierrez, Novelet Mar, Oki Shakir, and Rodrigo Napoleon. Congratulations to all you brand new managers in the U.S. We applaud you. We give you a standing ovation. We thank you for every single thing you're doing. You're on that first level of leadership. Keep leading. Now the job is to go create more managers. You've done it. You hit the rank of manager. Now everybody on your team Teach them to do what you just did, and don't stop until they do it. You got to take massive action on that. All right. Now, going right above the next rank is the rank of director. Awesome, awesome, awesome job, guys. In the Caribbean, Betrayal Bear, Richelin Softler, Veronica Pierre. Congratulations on hitting the rank of director for you. In Africa, we have Paulina Domfe. So congratulations in Africa to Paulina Domfe. And in the United States, brand new directors. Make sure you call. Congratulations, Flowers. And send an email and everything you can. Facebook post to Keturah Odin, Jean-May Bouscat, Juana Julie, Yasmina Corella. Congratulations to all of you in the United States for the rank of director. And then we had, drum roll, the rank of president in Caribbean, Joanne Pierre. Congratulations. In Africa, Lily Boanti. In the United States, we had Dolores Stout. And in United States for president, yes, and it's for president Dolores Stout. So now, then we had our first, a couple members that hit the rank of executive, for the United States. Listen to the back office, Una and Roy Gooscott. Congratulations on hitting executive at Ardyss International. We applaud you, we salute you, and we definitely give you a standing ovation. Congratulations in the rank of executive. And also, we had another diamond, a brand new diamond. This diamond comes from Colombia. They are almost there, getting ready to hit the rank of platinum. They hit the rank of diamond. That is none other than Edith Serna from Colombia. Congratulations to Colombia for doing a great job on hitting the rank of diamond. So they're one step away from having a brand new platinum president in Colombia. So congratulations to everybody that hit their rank. We always get updates, so if you didn't hear your name, it's no, don't stress. We definitely get these lists updated on a regular basis, and so we applaud you, we salute you, and we thank you so much for everything that you're doing. I want to go to the lines right now and see if I have any leaders joining me on the moderator line that have any brand new testimonies, any brand new recognitions that we want to give out before I give tonight's quick lesson, if you will, on the 7 habits of highly effective networkers. Do you have any leaders joining us on tonight? Hello? Can you hear me? The line, they'll catch me. I will catch them. Excuse me, I can't be in touch. We'll catch them on the end of the call as well. So let's go ahead and go into our lesson, and then we'll go to the line to catch up with those leaders for testimonies. And I think I'm getting some text messages here. Let me make sure that I test them before we move on. We have another here. Let's see. We have from U.S. also, Executive President Christine Neblet. Congratulations to you. We appreciate you. We thank you. We give you a standing ovation. She is also a brand new member of the Ardyss Family Club as well. We also have a brand new president, Lakeisha Stewart. Lakeisha Stewart, congratulations to you. We salute you. We give you a standing ovation. So if you know these individuals, please send them out a shout out, an email, and some flowers. Congratulations for all they've done. So now, I think there was a couple of leaders that was trying to get in. They were just texting me. Did you happen to make it online? Okay, let's go ahead and go into our lesson tonight so we won't delay the call any further. We're going to talk about the 7 habits of highly effective networkers. And this is something that I've studied for many years, and I've actually done a call on this once before. And it's so important that we understand in order to be an effective networker, it's important that we understand that there are certain habits we must master. I'm not sure if anybody will hear my line was going in. I apologize for that. I'm actually in a remote location. Remember, I'm not at the corporate office. But the 7 highly effective networkers, there's a couple of things you must master when talking about being an effective network marketer. Number 1, I'm going to give you 7. The first one is to always stay positive and uplifting. Always stay positive and uplifting. Now, what does that mean? That means basically you are the creator of your destiny. You are the creator of your destiny. If you're always positive, always uplifting, we go through a lot of challenges in our business. We go through a lot of ups and downs, and people, may drop off of your team. You may have a challenging call with customer service, or, somebody came to your business and they promised you they were going to do all these things, and then maybe it just didn't happen that way. One of the things I always try to make sure I do personally in being a leader, because you always want to be the leader that you are seeking. If you're seeking leaders, you want to first become the leader that you're seeking. The most important way to do this is to always stay positive and always be an uplifting person. For me personally, one of the things I always like to do is have that personal commitment that helps me stay positive, that helps me stay uplifting. A lot of people don't know I had to share this, but I'm here in Houston, Texas right now because I had to rush to Houston for a personal matter because my father's in the hospital. And here tonight, I'm doing the corporate call from the lobby of the hospital. And why would I stop knowing that my father upstairs is sick and to do this call from the lobby of the hospital? Because I always choose my destiny. I know I never let the circumstances surround me choose the destiny. In order for that destiny to always come out the way I intended it to come out, I have to remain positive, I have to be uplifting, I have to do some things sometimes that may be uncomfortable. See, it's not always, easy to smile when things are going the wrong way in your life. But you have to choose, you have to make a decision. Even when you don't want to be happy, you have to smile and say, you know what, no matter what, there's a lot of things going on in my business that may be discouraging. I'm going to stay positive and I'm going to be uplifting. Now, what does uplifting mean? That means that you share that positivity with other people. Do you get a call from a teammate, you get a call from an upline or downline, and they're discouraged, something that's not going on right with your artist business, or something is challenging, or something is maybe demoting, if something is hurting them in their own life? Well, it's your job to uplift them. Number 2, in the 7 habits of highly effective networkers, always be in a creative mode. Always be in a creative mode, recruiting and selling, either in production or in politics. Now, what does that mean by that? Always be in creative mode, recruiting and selling. So now, if you're always in creative mode, if you're always creating new ways to be enlightening. Now, what does that mean? So it means when you walk out of the house, for me personally, if you look like everybody else, then there's nothing about you that's unique. So when you walk out of the house, do people see something different when they see you? Or when you're recruiting, when you're selling, do they see a different person? Is there something about you that stands out? So when you're always going out and you're always recruiting, you're always selling, you're always creative, you're going to be in production mode. And the more you're in production mode, the more you're going to start being in receive mode. The more you produce, the more you receive. So always be in a creative mode of recruiting and selling. Habit number 3, have the ability to stay focused. Now, this one is absolutely huge. Be in the ability to stay focused. Now, what does that mean? That means when something in your life or something comes to you that may distract you from your artist business, are you easily distracted, or do you say, you know what, that might be a good thing to start right now, but I have to maintain what my first priority. The main thing has to be the main thing, and that's Ardyss International. If you know that if you go out and build your business, that you can go generate an extra $500 to $1,000 just with the Ardyss products, you have to keep the main thing the main thing. Now, in order for that to happen, you have to stay focused. When somebody says, hey, come do this and be a speaker, come do this and write these books, or come do this and, do these other things on the side, you have to ask yourself, well, doing that for the next 90 days to 6 months, is that going to bring you short-term money, just some quick cash, or is that going to actually create a new legacy for you? So you have to stay focused. You know that without a shadow of a doubt, you can create an extra $1,000, $2,000 right now, Ardyss International, and that's going to return you more dividends on a monthly basis, residually over time. So always stay focused. Follow one course. Listen, follow one course until successful. If you take the first letter out of each of that means focus. F-O-C-U-S. F-O-C-U-S. Follow one course until successful. Step number 4, or the fourth habit in being a highly effective networker. The fourth habit is you got to show the plan. You got to showcase. They're highly effective networkers. See, there's networkers and there's highly effective networkers. The fourth habit for a highly effective networker is showing the plan. Are you working the business? Are you truly working the business? And if you're working the business, that means you're showing the plan. That means you're doing a showcase, a minimum of 4 times a month. Now, a highly effective networker is doing it 4 times a week. I'm going to give you the real stuff tonight. A lot of times we give you stuff that just makes you feel good and makes you motivated, but the real stuff, if you want to be a highly effective networker, you should be showing the plan a minimum of 4 times a week. 4 times a week. That is part-time. That is part-time work. Because full-time, 4 times a week is not a full-time activity. Because if you're full-time in Ardyss, you should be doing it 4 times a day. If you have no other means of income, if you have no other means of bringing in dividends, and you're full-time in Ardyss, then you should be doing a showcase or showing the plan a minimum of 4 times a day. 4 times a week is part-time. That means you have other jobs or other commitments. Ardyss is not the only income that you have coming in. You're doing it for some additional income, or you're doing it just because you want to share the products with other people and you love doing that. Then that's part-time. That means you do it 4 times any time that you can find that non-income producing activity out of the entire 7 days. And then 4 times a month means that you're testing and you're here for a long-term plan over the next 4 years or so. So always be showing the plan, do a showcase 4 times a day, full-time, 4 times a week, part-time, and then the 4 times a month obviously is a much more part-time effort. Habit number 5. Always shoot to do the maximum and not the minimum. Listen to this. This is a very important habit. This is a habit of a highly effective networker. Always shoot to do the maximum and never just the minimum. If we put out a promotion and say bring in 2 people and you reach this promotion, don't shoot for 2 people. Shoot for 4 people. Shoot for 10. If we go say, this month, in order for you to be successful, I want you to bring in 4 people in your first month. Don't shoot for 4. That's the minimum. Go ahead and max out the comp plan. The comp plan will pay you maximum dollar when you bring in 12 people on the power star. Let me say it again. When you bring in 12 people, you max out the power star, you max out the unit level, and you max out the full capability of receiving all the dividends in the Ardyss compensation plan when you go out for 12. So why would you start your business? Why would you draw a line in the sand and say, I'm going to start over again, and I'm going to just bring in 2 or 3? Don't let that be the goal. Shoot for the maximum. Habit number 6. You need to be an incredible promoter. The 6th habit of highly effective networkers is that they're always very good promoters. Did you promote tonight's call? Or did you tell a few people? Or did you just show up? The highly effective networker did a couple conference calls, called about 5 or 10 people themselves, did some 3-way calls, and made sure tonight's event was not going to be missed. That's a highly effective networker. You have to ask yourself, now it's time to come to a reality and ask yourself, am I truly using good habits of a highly effective network marketer? The people who are making 6-figure income. Did I just announce this call, or did I announce it at all? Or did I promote the call? Did I go on my own personal Facebook page? Did I promote this call 3, 4, or 5 times on my Facebook page today? Did I announce it to my friends? Did I let other people know that tonight we're going to hear about my teammate who just hit a brand new rank? They were going to hear about from my corporate office on some information that has allowed people to generate 6-figure income. Did your team know that tonight we were going to announce some promotions that can get them a 60% discount where they may have not been in the back office, they may have internet down, and they would have heard that tonight. And maybe some testimonies on these calls that could change your life. See, if you are a promoter, then your business is going to definitely change. But that's only the habit of highly effective networkers. There's habits of networkers who have no effectiveness in their business. But if you want to be effective, then this is one of the habits you must utilize, and that's being an incredible promoter. There's a Transform the World tour coming up in September. How much have you promoted that? Did you announce it, or are you promoting it? Big difference. Habit number 7, always reading and listening. Always reading and listening. So whenever you want to be a truly highly effective networker, you should be reading and listening, building your own personal development. Reading, but how many books have you read this month? It's already the 22nd of the month. What is the name of the book that you've read that's going to help you build to be more of a leader, more of someone who can impact other people, and someone who can actually inspire others. Highly effective networking, always reading, always listening to tapes, personal development materials. Now, I have an iPod. First thing I do in the morning, I listen to a couple chapters of some Joel Osteen, John Maxwell. I got some networkers that I listen to, some people that I've been around for many, many years. And I put that stuff into my psyche because I know that's my ammunition. That's my own personal vaccination from all the toxic stuff that may come into my day, and I want to be prepared for that. But that's because I choose to be a highly effective networker, and I want to always be learning, always be reading, and always be listening. Now, these are the 7 habits of highly effective networks. I'll go back through them again for you. The first, always positive and uplifting. The second, always in a creative mode, recruiting and selling. Habit number 3, have the ability to stay focused. And that means focus, following in one course until successful. Habit number 4, shoot with a plan. Habit number 5, shoot for the maximum and not the minimum. Habit number 6, be a promoter, not an announcer. Be an incredible promoter. And habit number 7 of a highly effective networker is to always be reading and listening. If you follow these simple 7 steps, I guarantee you within the next 30 days, you will have a different business. So hopefully that blessed you. Hopefully that you learned something from that. Hopefully that will impact you. I appreciate you listening to it. Let me go back to the moderator line. Do we have any leaders that joined us that wanted to give a testimony of something that has impacted them this week? Do we have anybody that joined us?
This is Diamond President Travian Mathis. Can you hear me?
What's going on, Mr. Diamond, President Travian Mathis from Maryland? Thank you for joining us on the call. We had an exciting time telling your story over the last 3 weeks because we came out of the Houston event, and he was one of the most impactful people, a highly networked. He took that information and instantly doing a showcase. So we're very proud of our very own Diamond President. Travian, go for it. Tell us what's exciting in the Travian Mathis world today.
Well, it's a lot going on in the Maryland world today. We're so excited about what's going on. The 2 experiences a day, the video that y'all put in the back office, that just re-energized me and put me over the edge again. It was nicely edited and hit all the right points, and it just really got me excited. Our last meeting last night, we showcased the video because some of the people there hadn't seen it, okay? So we feel that's phenomenal training, $1,300 in your very first month just by following this simple plan. We felt like we had to do it also, okay? So what we've been doing here in the Maryland area, based just off of that video alone, we teamed up with Ross and Mr. John Peters, who are also here in this area, that now we're trying to have 4 major showcases almost between the people who come to our weekly meetings. We're having 4 major showcases. That's phenomenal for the Maryland area, first of all, because we always were doing like these little showcases here and there. But now we're coming together to make sure that we can get as many experiences as possible in one centralized location where you have, as many leaders as possible with love and feed on the people that are coming. So that was exciting, okay? But honestly, that wasn't even why I jumped on the line. Why I jumped on the line was you talking about that Transform the World tour, right? And how you have the tickets and you're sharing it with people. I want you to know that Maryland felt left out, okay? We felt a little jealous, and what we did was, and I say we, President Charlotte Kelsey, Mr. John, and Miss Rosalind Peters, who had just won the cruise, which was phenomenal for them. What we've done is we've come up with Wellness in the Park. Maryland Wellness in the Park. It's in the back office. It's on Ardyss, the Ardyss.com website, on their events. That is absolutely phenomenal. We made our little brochures, yellow and green, just so we could promote it. And we're going to try to put in as many first-time guests as possible in this location. I'm not even on this call right now trying to promote it to the distributors. I'm saying we're trying to put as many guests in this location as possible so that we can just give them as many of the different artist experiences as possible. And that's happening on September 11th. And we're just excited about that. And I just want to get on and share what we're doing here in the Maryland area. We're a small little group, but we're making it happen. We're going to spread this thing as hard and as fast as possible. And I encourage people all over the nation to do the same. Back to you, sir.
Wow. Well, and I love that Diamond President Trademan, because that's one of the highly effective habits of an effective network is promoting. And just like you said, it's one thing to go out, take some tickets, and just try to pass them out. But look at you guys. You guys are hosting special, specific events to make sure you get some first-time guests, make sure you get some more activity in that area, and then have a really big mass transfer in the world tour that can be flooding all these people from that whole, East Coast area up there. So thank you so much for being a true person of action, and we appreciate that. Anyone else on the call that want to share a testimony or exciting thing that's going on in your area? Okay, great. Because I think a couple people are texting me right now. They can't get through it, but that's okay. I'm not at the headquarters to be able to unmute the lines properly. There may be a little bit of technicality. But guys, I want to appreciate all of you so much who joined us on tonight's call and got some of that great information. I'm getting text messages, running through nonstop here. There's so many of you learning from being that now that you're going to be a highly effective networker. Congratulations to all of you who hit those brand new ranks. Guys, we got the Transform the World Tour that's going on. You need to get in your back office. Call your team today. Call your upline. Go ahead and do those mass showcases. Remember, the word of the day is 2 experience a day. 2 experience a day will keep the debt away. 2 experiences a day will keep the debt away. So, guys, if you take massive action, we won't see you just at the top. We'll see each and every one of you at the bank. And remember, an appointment with Ardyss will change your life. We'll see you on the next call.
Thank you.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
In the mix. Drums and kicks.